Terry Hopkins.
I'm Zane Cool, and we're going to be your hosts for the show.
We go all over Tampa Bay looking for foods. Actually, for foods and fun, right?
Yeah, anything that has to do with food, whether it's a pretty view or something that accompanies food.
Or a type of food, and that's what we're about. So if you're local, we're going to be hitting stuff that you already know about maybe, or some things that you don't.
Yeah.
And if you're a tourist, I've heard you can see this all over the world. Is that true?
Yeah, the internet, you'd be seen all over the world.
All over the world. So if you go to www, you can see these video episodes anytime you want to. Hey, welcome back. This is our first episode, and we're going to do burgers. And of course, it's just not going to be just one episode on burgers, because there are gazillion burgers down in the Tampa Bay area. And we're going to start with the first one. Actually, it's from Eddie's.
A place called Eddie's Bar and Grill.
Yes, Dunedin. I can walk to it from my house. Very good burger. So, let's go.
Cheers.
Hey, we're at Eddie's Bar and Grill at 1283 North Bayshore. Now, if you're coming here by Google, it's probably going to say A19, but it's the same street. Matter of fact, this street changes its name about 5 times within a block or two. But we're here at Eddie's Bar and Grill to sample what they have, and so what to say? Let's go in and take a look. Let's see what they got. Hey, how you doing?
Welcome to Eddie's.
Thank you, thank you. What's your name?
My name's Matt.
Matt, what do you do here?
I'm the general manager at Eddie's Bar and Grill.
Tell me a little bit about Eddie's.
Eddie's is actually the local neighborhood bar and grill. We've been here 27 years now, and we try to have, where we cater to families, to late night crew, to hospitality, to your restaurant connoisseurs, to who can take a bite out of our ridiculous burger. We go through all types of different demographics here. So we're just a local, we're Dunedin's favorite sports bar. We're just a local brew hall and place to get some good beers. We got 50 beers on tap and some great food. So
great. Well, let's go try some of those burgers. So I'm looking at this fantastic menu here. Lots of stuff on it. Matt, what do you suggest?
Well, our biggest things that we sell here is our burgers and our wings. Those are 2 of our most popular items. Our Reuben rolls is another, and our buffalo chicken dip. Those are our signature items here. People really come all over for our burgers and our wings, and we're really proud of them. We put a lot into it, and we are very specific on the product that we buy for those.
So you're gonna bring us some burgers to try then?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. Well, let's see what's gonna be coming out of the kitchen. Hey, wait a minute. What's coming here? Hey, what is this?
We got a Eddie's Western Burger, and we got our Eddie's Ridiculous Burger.
Well,
it sounds.
Why don't we sit down and see what it's like?
All right. This is our Western Burger, which is our 8-ounce certified Angus beef, handmade, with cheddar cheese, barbecue sauce, our own house-made barbecue sauce, our fried onion straws, and our bacon. This is one of our most popular. These are 2 of our most popular burgers that we sell here at Eddie's. So we fly through them.
Oh, wow. Now, again, what's this one called?
It's called the Ridiculous Burger, and I don't think I need to explain why.
And this is a Western Burger, right?
This is our Western Burger, correct.
Boy, it looks delicious.
Thank you. Well, to describe it a little bit, it depends on if he can get it in his mouth or not, but it's a burger with Swiss cheese, blue cheese crumbles, American cheese, bacon, 2 fried eggs, in between 2 grilled cheese sandwiches, and ham, grilled ham, all that in between 2 grilled cheese sandwiches, topped with our famous pickles.
I've got a pretty big mouth, but I haven't got to the burger yet. So I'm going to take a little nibble off of the burger, because it's in the middle.
It's a monster to get your mouth around, but it's You can't beat the taste.
Okay, we're looking at the Western Burger. On one side of the bun, we have pickles, 2 nice big pieces of tomato, lettuce, and a bun, which is toasted, correct?
Correct.
Toasted bun, he says. At the top, now what are these things here?
These are our fried onion straw, lightly fried and dusted red onion straws, basically is what you could call them, or it's just red onions lightly dusted and fried really quickly, flat fried.
And underneath that, we got the bacon.
Bacon, yes sir.
Bacon's always good. You guys saw me chomping a little bit of that earlier. And cheese.
And our house-made barbecue sauce, then cheddar cheese, and then our hand-formed 8-ounce certified Angus beef patty.
And then on the bottom of that is a bun.
Yes. Yes.
And that's the Western Burger. Now, this ridiculous burger, tell me about this one, big time.
Well, this is kind of the brainchild of people that would constantly order 2 burgers or wanted something a little bit more, or they would always come up with crazy concoctions. So we kind of put this together because you know, it satisfies, and most people can't finish it. A lot of people can, but most people can't finish it because there's a lot to it. We wanted to throw basically everything that we add to our burgers, or that you can get on our burgers, into one. And it's kind of our, not our challenge, but our let's see if you can, you know.
Wow, this looks delicious. I might try a little bite of that, because to do that I have to lay down my mic. So I'm going to put you in charge of the mic, so hang on.
Well, we have an 8-ounce patty on a Kaiser roll. That's our Kaiser roll with bacon, cheddar cheese, our house-made barbecue sauce, and our flash-fried onion straws with lettuce and tomato. We don't serve raw onion with this one. We serve the fried onion straws with it.
That's good. Very nice burger.
We try not to give you a burger that has a bunch of bread. We try to do a small Kaiser so you can get more of the true 8-ounce patty.
Man, this is a burger. Let me tell you, this is an excellent burger. I think if I ate one of these, I would probably be able to easily skip my midnight ice cream. Hey, I'd like to thank you for this wonderful, wonderful meal. And hey, it's not ridiculous. This one isn't. And this one isn't either, even though you call it ridiculous. It's just great. It's very good. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So what's the name of this place again?
This is Eddie's Bar and Grill in Dunedin, Florida.
Eddie's Bar and Grill, Dunedin, and they've got burgers for you. Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Now we're going to go to Big Fred's.
Big Fred's, famous roast beef.
And they grind their own meat. He bakes his own bread.
And the smallest of his large burgers is a pound, called Patriot Burger. We tried that.
Yes, we did. So let's take a look. Take a look. Part of the fun of doing a program like this is finding the really cool places that you by yourself would never find. Now I am at Big Fred's, and Big Fred's is at 1629 North Hercules. And so GPS that, take you right here, and believe me, you would never find this place unless you were looking for it. It's almost like in a residential area with just a little short strip shopping center. But we're here now, and we're going to go in, and the owner, John, is going to show us some way cool stuff. So let's go in and take a look.
How you doing, my friend?
How you doing? What's your name?
Good. I'm John.
John, and you are the owner of this establishment?
I am.
What? Tell me a little bit about.
Well, we specialize in roast beef, big burgers, and Philly steaks. People rave about it. You never leave here hungry.
Wow. Now, your name is John, but the name of the place is Big Fred's?
Right, right. They've been calling me Big Fred for many years. It's a long story. We ain't got that much time. But so you can call me John or Fred. It doesn't matter.
You answered anything, right?
Absolutely.
All right, well, let's go in. Let's see what you're going to cook for us today.
Absolutely. Come on down.
John, what you going to fix us today?
I'm going to fix you one of the best burgers around, my friend.
All right, I'm watching. I'm watching.
Right. You watch and learn, my friend. Right here. This is a 1 pound, 100% ground beef. Put it over there.
Can you hear it sizzle?
These are the buns we use for it. A little bit too big. So we'll cut the center off. So that way you don't get full on bread. And it's easier for you to put your mouth around it. This bread is nice, fresh, homemade. We make it here every day.
Oh, you make your own bread?
We make our own bread.
Yeah, that's cool.
We make our own beef. Of course, we don't have cows, but we make our own beef here. We make our own hamburgers here. Everything is nice and fresh, homemade.
So this isn't pushed out of a tube or something like that?
Nothing. No. It's fresh.
All right, you notice this is a 1 pound hamburger sitting underneath a weight. And this bun's as big as my head, and he's toasting this to give it that little crispiness. So when the burger goes on there, it doesn't, like slap through the bun. And I like that. I like that toasted part. That you got some buns in your hands, it looks like.
Nice, hot, toasty, my friend. Ooh. Toasty, toasty. And because they're too big to put on a plate, we put it in a box. Now if it doesn't stay in your mouth, it at least falls in the box. And we put Thousand Island, homemade Thousand Island on both sides to make it nice and wet. We put some nice crisp fresh lettuce right on it. Nice fresh tomatoes. Some nice pickles. And a few onions. And then we wait for the patty to cook so we can put some cheese on it and the bacon, and you're all set.
Bacon too?
Oh, absolutely, my friend. Nice smoked flavored bacon.
Ooh.
Right over here, my friend.
Be still my artery choked heart.
We put a few slices of cheese on there, a little bit of bacon, and once this thing melts, that's it, it's all yours.
Boy, I guess the grill gives it that little crispness.
Absolutely, absolutely. The grill is nice and seasoned, so that way the burgers, the patties don't stick on there, and it picks up that flavor from the seasoning of the grill.
Man, that looks delicious. That looks delicious.
I hope you're hungry, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
It melts the cheese a little bit faster, and we're all set to go. And this is the Patriot Burger.
And this is the smallest burger of...
This is the smallest of the big burgers. We also have a double or a triple that size. We also got a 10-pound burger. If you like burgers, can't get them any better. This is it.
And it looks good. Well, let's see if we can get us somebody to serve it to us.
All right, that'd be great. Here comes Chrissy with the Patriot Burger. Normally when people order the Patriot Burger or any of the other big burgers, we take their pictures.
Are you going to have your picture taken today, sir?
Oh, yes, please. Please do.
And we take their picture before they eat, because everybody's got a smile on their face before they eat. After they eat, they all want to lay down and go to sleep.
Okay, guys, smile.
All right, let's smile. Cheese.
I got your picture.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
This is pretty good. Picture of a picture taking a picture. Like that. Yes, that's what it is. Exactly.
Enjoy
Exactly.
your burger.
Well, thank you. Yeah, this is what they call the beauty shot. I'm going to open this up. Now remember, this is the smallest of his big burgers. Ooh, on the top, you got your toasted bun, got your Thousand Island dressing. You've got, holy cow, look at that. I can't resist bacon. So let me take a little taste of this as we go along. Crunchy, delicious bacon. That's good bacon. Cheese. We've got our burger. Then underneath that, we've got our garnishes of veggies. And I think we saw John put all of them on there. Everything from onions to pickles to Tomatoes and lettuce, it's all there. So, all right, now let's see what the smallest of the big burgers, the Patriot Burger, kind of tastes like. That is great bread. It's the first thing you taste. The meat, cooked to perfection, because it's fresh meat. Why wouldn't it be good? Everything else is fresh on here. Already had a taste of the bacon, told you about that. That's good. And cheese, bacon and cheese. Boy, give me about half an hour with this. Great burger, great burger. All right, I want to thank John. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
And your wife,
Chrissy,
also our waitress. She played the waitress, but actually she really is a waitress too, isn't she? Okay, so yes, she is. And we want to thank you for inviting us here.
Thank you.
This is a great burger.
Thank you. You should try a roast beef.
Maybe we will try roast beef next time we're here.
The best.
All right, we're out of here. See y'all later.
Thank you.
Hey, so what'd you think of that giant burger? We got another treat here coming up for you.
Naughty Nancy's.
Naughty as in nautical.
Yes, and not just naughty, but her burger is called the Naughty Burger.
Yeah, well, that one is naughty.
Well, let's take a look at this. We're at Naughty Nancy's hunting for a good burger. And we have been told by reliable sources, which is you guys out there, that they have a Naughty Nancy burger that they serve at Naughty Nancy's here in Clearwater. Now the restaurant is located on Elfridge, 700 Elfridge, and you're a little bit north of downtown. You're right on the trail, and you're a little bit, one block off of A19. So if you're going to Google it, you're actually only one block off of A19. You can bicycle here on the trail, you can take your car. I think you could even probably get here by boat, because the Seminole boat dock is down there about 2 blocks. So we're here at Nancy's. Actually, we took our car, and we're going to go in and see what we're going to have and sample one of a naughty Nancy burger. Hey, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
And what's your name?
I'm Nancy O'Neill.
Nancy O'Neill, and we're at where?
Naughty Nancy's.
Naughty Nancy's. You have been recommended highly.
Thank you.
Now, tell me about your restaurant.
Well, we are in the city of Clearwater. We specialize in seafood and specialty sandwiches that you wouldn't get somewhere else. We're off the beaten path. We are a blues venue and indoor-outdoor dining, and we're a block off the water, so we do a lot with our local boaters.
Wow, this is a very nice place. I have heard that you have a burger.
Yes, sir. It's our Naughty Burger.
Naughty Burger.
That's correct.
So it's double naughty?
It's double naughty.
Wow. Now, what do you say we try one of these?
I'd be happy to make one for you, but you better loosen your belt.
Well, let me go and loosen my belt off camera, and let's go. Okay. What is this called again?
Naughty Burger.
I see why it's called naughty twice. Holy cow. Bring this thing in here a little bit to me. Yes.
Did you loosen your pant belt?
Yeah, just see, off camera I did. See, it's loosened up. Okay. Holy moly. Tell me what's in this.
Well, it starts with 2 grilled cheese sandwiches as the roll. So we got the 2 grilled cheese sandwich, then you got lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, mushrooms, gardenier's salad. You've got onion rings, you've got regular French fries, you've got sweet potato fries, you've got fried green tomatoes, and then we top it off with another grilled cheese sandwich and throw a slice of pickle on it to point the direction to your table.
Holy cow! This is magnificent.
I hope you enjoy it.
I don't know where to start.
Well, we're probably going to get you a knife and
Yeah, and a fork and a ladder, maybe.
Yes, sir.
All of those. Well, here, hold this a minute. There you go. So it's actually almost like finger food? well, you're not real polite. And the burger's buried down here someplace. Oh man, let's take a little taste of the meat. Now, I don't advise eating this way, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Good ground beef, a little crusty around the edges, like it's supposed to be, like it's cooked on a grill. It's been seasoned. Very nice flavor. As we go down, we're running into lettuce and stuff like that. Well, everybody's seen a rabbit ate lettuce, and I do too. And down at the bottom, you end up with another cheese sandwich. Grilled cheese sandwich, I might add. Lightly toasted bun, very nice. And, well, without getting too piggy, which I'm going to in a minute, we'll demolish this whole thing. So if you're going to eat this, you're probably going to have to start by sawing some of it off, or at least half of it. And I don't think this is even going to help much. But luckily I have a very sharp knife. Now this gives you an idea of really what you're diving into and the layers. I want to think about my old earth science teacher that used to tell me about the layers of sedimentary rock, and this is obviously volcanic rock down here, but there's some sedimentary rock and some igneous rock and all kinds of stuff in there, various layers. So this is a layered treat, which we're going to eat. Very good. This might serve as a real good mid-morning snack for some of you guys. Some of you it might be a full dinner. Others of it might feed you for a week. This is good stuff. A naughty Nancy burger at Naughty Nancy's. I gotta unbutton my shirt, let alone my belt. A lot of people, you know, see us start eating stuff and they never see us finish stuff. Well, Naughty Nancy's burger was here, and except for little pieces of lettuce, which I'm not going to finish, a magnificent meal. If you're looking for a big burger and you have a big appetite, Naughty Nancy's, and it's a double Naughty Nancy burger, is the place to go, and it's right here. Well, at least it was right there.
Is that naughty or what?
Yes, it was. Which reminds me about these little donuts.
Oh yeah, Krispy Kremes.
Yes, indeed.
We do a segment we like to call Festival Foods. It's going to be ongoing. You'll see a little bit probably in every episode, at least most of them. And what that's for is we want you guys at home, wherever you are, if you go to a festival or a fair or something like that, check out the food. Check out whatever they're doing there that's local or unique.
Because there's always something going on in Tampa Bay. And part of tasting Tampa Bay is tasting the culture. So let's go see how these donuts fit in.
How does that relate to a burger?
We're one of the most favorite places in the fair, and they make something called a donut burger. So tell me about it.
Well, it's a Krispy Kreme donut burger. We actually use 2 donuts. You got the cheese and bacon on it, lettuce, tomato, pickle, onion, and that's one of our bigger sellers at the fair, and that's what a lot of people come for at the state fair. So
we've been following the crowds here, so we know.
Yeah, that's right. There's a lot of good food, but this is one of the most popular, and the redneck attitude is probably the second best, which we're going to do one of those in a minute for you. Ooh. And if you like me to, I'll put you one together on the donut burger.
We'd love to.
All right, here goes. All right. Now what we do here, put me pickle and onion. It's a donut on the bottom, lettuce, tomato, pickle, onion here. All right, ain't that pretty? All right. And then all you do is just put that right on top. And that's the famous Krispy Kreme donut burger at Tampa Bay.
All I can say is, wow, that looks good.
It is, it's good, and no complaints. Been doing them 4 years, and I gotta say, no complaints, not one.
Now, how many of these do you make in a typical fair?
Well, we order a couple 100 dozen donuts a day, you know, And we just keep putting them out. I mean, until opening till close, basically. You know what I mean? Krispy Kreme brings them out to us, and they're fresh every day, and we put them together.
A couple of hundred dozen.
Yeah, we stay a little bit ahead of it because you don't want to run out of donuts. You know what I mean? You
Well, that's
gotta have
true.
The donuts. Without the donuts, you're out. You know?
Unruly crowds.
Yeah, that's right. And the crowds has been good here, and this is why they come.
Well, that looks great. We'll take a bite of that in a minute.
You guys going to eat this one, I can tell you.
All right, we're talking to Cheryl. And Cheryl, what kind of burger are you making?
I am making the redneck burger. We start with a fresh patty burger. We top it with cheese and bacon. We butter the buns. And we put the bologna on. We fry the bologna. And
Oh, bologna.
yes. And then what we do is we take the bottom bun here. We put the lettuce, tomato, pickle, onion on it. We put the burger right on top of that fried bologna. Give me some beans over, Chris, in a cup. We're going to top it with baked beans, potato sticks, and then we're going to put the bun right on top here in just a second. He's bringing me the beans over to top it, and this has been real popular burger. We call it a picnic on a bun.
It looks like a picnic on a bun. That looks delicious.
Got it? Oh, here, I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to turn around here. Hold on. And the baked beans, we make them. They're not just out of a can.
Potato sticks that go on.
Potato sticks go right on top. That baby goes right like that.
That's got everything with a moon pie on it.
That's exactly right. Put a little potato salad on there, it might be good too.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. These both look delicious. We'll let you know what they taste like. But before I dive into it, want to kind of say, where do you guys come from?
Well, we're out of Corden, Indiana. It's southern Indiana, right across the river from Louisville, Kentucky. It's where we live.
Now, do you have a website?
We do. It's carouselfoods.com. They can go in there and pull it up. And we don't sell online. We try to do the fairs, and we do a storm service business other than that. And we just sell these strictly at fairs is what we do.
Oh, wow. That sounds good. Now we're going to dive into one of these. All right?
Yeah, that's the donut burger.
This is a donut burger.
That's the top dog right there.
I'm going to try to eat this with one hand because I'm holding a mic. This might be an impossibility. Oh. Let me savor this for a minute. This is absolutely delicious. You taste the donut a little bit, but then comes the meat and then the vegetables following it, and it's a real... wait a minute, I gotta take another bite. Oh, is that good? Now, if you look at my face, you're probably gonna see, you know, looks like I've been iced, put my head in a cake, but actually I put my head in a donut, and this is absolutely gorgeous. These are really good. Now I'm getting ready to dive into a redneck attitude, but before I do, I want to kind of describe it a little bit because never quite had a hamburger exactly like this. It starts at the top with potato sticks. Underneath that is baked beans, homemade of course, cheese. You hit your burger down here, and as you go in a little bit further, you see some fried bologna, because this is pretty much a redneck kind of thing to eat. We're in Florida. It's okay. But if you look down at the bottom, you've got your vegetables all piled in there. So everything all on a bun, kind of like a picnic on a bun. I think somebody else once said that. But this is going to be great. Well, actually, I've already tasted one, but I'm going to take it to the bite just to show you what it's like. Now, if you're a normal human being, you would be eating this with two hands because you have to kind of smash it down. But since I may be a lot of things, but normal is not one of them, I'm just going to take a bite. It's crunchy because I get the potato sticks, I got the flavor of the beans and the cheese and the bologna, a little bit of the bologna. Oh, that's good. Second bite. Boy, this is like a picnic lunch on all in one bun. The guy was right. This is great. This is great. Now, when you come to the fair, how the heck do we find you?
Well, a lot of people, you can tell them they still have trouble because there's so much stuff out here finding us. But if they can remember Gate 3, we're on the corner as they come in Gate 3, up the hill from the giant slide. That's the best way to remember it. That's your two landmarks.
Gate 3 up the hill from the giant slide, and you can get one of the best hamburgers I've ever had.
Yeah, every year we try to come up with 2 or 3 new ones, you know, and we have so far. It gets tougher because, you know, it's hard to come up with something new all the time, but it's been 4 years and we keep coming up with a new one. We got 2 new ones coming up Plant City. I can't tell you what they are, but the news is going to be over there and get on those coming up, okay?
This concludes our first episode, and we'd like to thank you guys for dialing in and seeing us. Remember, we'll be on next week.
Yep, every week.
www. That's the channel.
And if you have any suggestions, you can email us, like us on Facebook, give them to us. We'd like to have your suggestions and check them out.
All right. See you later.